Welcome, 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 Cancer. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Today is going to be your January 15th through the 30th reading. We're going to look at how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling, and then we're going to look at whatever obstacles come up and then get you advice for both of you. Thank you again for coming to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share before you leave today. Okay, so I know it's been a while since I've done monthlies for you guys, so thank you for hanging in there. There's been a lot going on at the end of the year, but I promise, we're going to try to do this every 2 weeks, if not at least 3 weeks a month. So make sure you definitely hit the bell below so you can get any notifications as to when we actually go live, premieres, things of that nature. Okay? I say we because I'm talking about me, my spirit guides, all of us. So just letting you know, past, present, and future. In the past, we have expressing your love. Past life relations for this current. And then in the future, you will feel like it's worth the wait. I love it. All right, Cancer. Well, let's see what the overall energies are for this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is for January 15th through the 30th from Cancer. Make sure you look at the first reading for the first half of the month. This is just the second half of the month for the love portion. Of course, in the first reading, in the first video, we did your monthly energies, which is more of a general reading as well for some of you who are like, well, I ain't got nobody. Well, then go look at your monthly read, okay? Because that will tell you your energies for the entire month, okay? All right, let's see what Cancer's energies are. Okay. All right. So some of you have been in your head a lot when it comes to these relationships, but now you're just starting to go along more so with the flow. You recognize that somebody wants to be home with you. I just want to show you what came out. Thinker came out actually in reverse. And then no place like home. But this came out in reverse. So this is, to me, these together is like a thinker who's thinking they want to go home, somebody who wants to go home, someone who's overthinking something, really in their head over something, even kind of depressed over it. But they both came out in reverse. That means whatever it is that was ailing you maybe in the first half of the month or even last month, it's no longer ailing you anymore. You're over it. You're at a place of peace now. In regards to the no place like home, again, that came in reverse. That is showing me that someone else feels that way about you, okay? Feels that way about you in your situation. So let's see what it is, because I feel like home is you. Not necessarily your home, but this is home for you and your mate. Or you and a lover. You know, they realize home is with you, not with someone else. So let's just get a little more clarity. Hello. I also want to know how you're feeling. Okay. Before I get all up in y'all business. You know it's my business too because you know I'm a Cancer. But before I get all up in the business. All right, Cancer. Just want to see how you guys are feeling during this time with your lover, with your love partner. Okay. So I feel like you guys see the changes. I love this. Okay. So you're seeing the signs. Hopefully you guys know, not too much reflection. I know lately it's been a lot of reflection. Okay. So you guys are seeing the signs. You're listening to the ancient ones. You are hearing, you know, you're paying attention to your third eye here. You're listening. You know, this is the owl energy as well, the knowledge, you know. You are hearing what the gods are telling you. You're following the signs that are around you. You see this. You understand what's happening, not with just you, but with your partner. Not with just your partner, but with you. You're reflecting on your relationship. And the gods have given you some perspective, Cancer. So this is, again, about Cancer's knowing. Cancer knows what's going on, whether somebody's expressing their love or not. So Cancer, you definitely are expressing your love. So let's see how this is faring with Cancer. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, Cancer. Cancer feels good about making that romantic gesture for someone. All right. Let's see what happened in the past here for Cancer. So Cancer, you reunited with someone. Someone has definitely made a decision. They've chosen you. This is someone who could be a mother or father of your children as well. Or they could be a parent also. But I just see, you know, newness blossoming with you guys. If you were in a relationship where someone was juggling, I'm seeing that is coming to an end. But this is like newness, reuniting, the birth of something new. And then you also have the Two of Swords here, which is also explaining that someone has definitely made a decision. Maybe you decided no longer to juggle as well. Maybe you decided that you wanted something new. Remember that this is a general reading. I didn't give you guys my spiel. I didn't. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Remember that this is a general reading. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Some of this can go vice versa. Right now I'm talking about Cancer, but I will also talk about your mate. Sometimes your mate may sound more like you, okay? That's my airline woman voice, you know, that sounds like, you know, when you're on an airplane. What do they call it? Stewardess. That's my stewardess voice. Welcome to the so-and-so airline. Thank you so much. Please put on your mask before you put on your child's mask. I agree with that. Make sure you take care of yourself before you think you're going to take care of somebody else. Absolutely. So what happened is you definitely came back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm acting a fool, but you definitely have gone back to someone. So I feel like either you or someone else was juggling, and now you are going back to that person. All right. So again, you've gone back to that person. You're expressing your love. Let's see what's going on currently, because this is definitely a past life relationship. This is someone who you've known before. Okay. This is someone you've known before. This is someone in the past or a past life. But I really feel like this is someone with a strong connection that you have here. Let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. What's going on currently for Cancer? Someone's fighting for their love, okay? Holding on because it's just so much passion. I feel like this is someone you've known in the past. I'm seeing Aquarius here as well as Capricorn. But what I'm seeing here currently is you are now coming out of the dark, Cancer. You're starting to now get a revelation about what's going on in your relationship right now. Some of this may cause an argument because maybe you didn't know this before. But again, some of you may also be dealing with a Pisces, but you have the moon in reverse. This is telling me that, you know, whatever illusions was here before, you are now getting some clarity on that. And again, because we also have the Queen of Swords, that's more clarity. Someone coming to light, telling you the truth. But you also have the Queen of Wands also. So this came out with your lover. So this is a lot of passion with this person from this past life. And I feel like you're going to start to get some clarity. This may, like I said, result in a fight. Maybe it's something you don't want to hear, because this also came out with it, you know, the Star card in reverse, as if you guys are not hearing what you wanted to hear. But regardless, I'm seeing that this is good news, because someone is no longer feeling heartbroken, and they're also being offered love. So I look forward to seeing your comments, guys, because I would love to know what offers you guys are receiving. Make sure you put those comments below. But I'm seeing a lot of major arcana. But this relationship is definitely not over. I feel like someone needs to exhibit strength here. But nonetheless, I feel like what we have going on here is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, fire, air, Pisces. Okay? So let's get a little deeper. Let's now go ahead and find out again, you know, and this is again reflecting back to you seeing the signs. You're getting that clarity. You're reflecting on where you are right now. So this definitely is current energy. But I feel like someone is still left in their head. Again, someone's coming out of this place of sadness. I said this earlier. Some of you may definitely be dealing with the fire sign because this is that thinker. Someone is, you know, who was depressed. You're coming out of that place. So if you didn't know where you stood before, you do know now. I feel like someone may not be telling you all the truth, though, because they may not be acting on some new information that's coming in. But let me clarify, because what I'm seeing is you will still feel appreciated. You will still feel the sense of appreciation from this person. So someone came back into your life. This is a past life love experience. This is someone you're guided to be with because you've been listening to your spirit guides. You've been honing in on your intuition. You recognize that this person, albeit a fire sign or air sign or any of the other signs I mentioned earlier, because this is a general reading, remember, it could be any of them. But these are the ones that are popping out at me right now. But I would love to know what this information is here that's not being said. This is what I want to know about. Now I'm going to get nosy. Because this is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about action, you know, moving forward fast. This is fast coming messages, information for you. But it's in reverse. Someone still is not telling you about a heartbreak, I feel. So that's what this is about. That's what I asked. I asked and I then answered. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They answered me. Because you got the Page of Wands in reverse. The pages are all about communication. The Page of Wands in reverse, the wands specifically about, you know, passion. Someone not communicating this passion or this interest. And it's due to a heartbreak. So someone is giving you clarity about love, showing you their appreciation, all of that. This is what's coming up at the end of the month of January 15th through the 31st. But they are still not communicating about this heartbreak that they're having. They're coming out of a three-party situation, but they're still not talking about a heartbreak that's going on within their lives that may not have to really do with you. It may be impacting you, but it may not have to do with you. It may have more to do with them and their healing process. All right. So someone's letting their guard down and now able to rest. I feel like someone has been spending a lot of time maybe trying to please someone else is what I'm hearing. Looking after someone else and it's been taking a lot of their energy. And now they're able to rest. They're able to come out of that. They're able to now feel good. So let's see what's going on in the near future. Near future, we had it's worth the wait. So Cancer, you've been waiting for a long time for this to come through. And now divine timing is at work in your life. So Cancer, looks like your answers are being your answers are being prayed. Your prayers are being answered, Cancer. All right. Woo. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Someone's definitely come to you. If someone is coming to you with the full truth, telling you what's really going on in their life, telling you why they were holding back in the past, why they've been keeping quiet, why they felt the need to walk away at some point, how they now understand that they were in a position of injustice. They are now ready to let you know about this, how they feel like they were in an unjust relationship and how they had to come out of it. I feel like someone is now ready to start anew with you. They have regained hope with you, Cancer, in the near future. They have regained hope that they can be able to work this out. I still don't see this as being necessarily the most ideal situation for Cancer, but I do feel like this is something you've been waiting for a long time. I feel like it's not going to be the whole shebang that Cancer was looking for, but nonetheless, you're receiving the offer, you're receiving the love, you're receiving the truth, you're getting this honesty. You're now back with this person. This person has now, some cases here, someone is leaving someone. So let's go ahead and find out how your mate is feeling. So Cancer, this is looking up for you. Again, I just want to get an overall energies of what Cancer, and like I said, Cancer's mate is feeling. So let's look into Cancer's mate. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for your message for Cancer's mate. Let's find out how Cancer's mate is feeling for the last half of the month, last half of January. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, guys. I always get to you guys first a lot of the times because you guys have the highest views. Thank you so much, and the highest likes. So that's why I normally do you guys, and you guys get a little more than, get me a little bit more sometimes because, whew. All right, so much is coming out. Okay, I gotta stop. All right. Okay, so your partner is going through a lot here. All right. Your partner in the past didn't trust you. They feel like they lost chemistry with you, but your self-respect is what brought them closer to you. I feel like they were losing out financially even, but then there was a reconciliation with you, and then it was good. Again, with you, I see a reconciliation here, but right next to that, I see new love in reverse. So this is definitely someone from their past. Again, reiterating this is you or that lover from that past. So they reconciled with you, and they felt like they called in their soulmate. They felt like they called you in. And they feel like you are lovable. They want to be with you. I feel like they question whether or not this will work, because I really feel like there's more going on here than they want to tell you. Some of you may be apart right now, and they may feel that there's some deception. You may not be showing all your cards. They may feel like I feel like they may be thinking about something from the past. Maybe they don't fully trust you due to something that happened in the past. But it's time to they feel like it's time to take back control of their life. So whatever it is that they have been holding back from you, they're now starting to take those steps forward. They want to move forward with you now in that way. They want to, not just you, but it's just taking back control of their life in general. Because I feel like they were in a situation where they are in a codependent relationship, and that may be the part that may still, that may be the part that Cancer may not like, because there's still an attachment here that they cannot get rid of. And this is going to affect your life with them. So even if you do get them back, Cancer, it's still going to be an attachment here that I feel like some of you know about, and they may feel like it may not be safe to bring you into this mess or this drama. But yet they're still there flirting with you and the whole nine, you know. At the end of the day, I see them definitely giving this partnership a chance with you, okay? Thank you, Spirit. So let's just go ahead and find out what the obstacles are. Okay. So it seems like some of you guys are apart. This seems to be the obstacle here. Someone may be on their honeymoon even. But I just see like the obstacle here is travel. Separation came out as well. So some of you, this looks crazy. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with some issues where you're not with your mate right now. There is a separation right now. So this seems to be the issue. Maybe this is why some of you were in your head in the past. But let's go ahead and get that advice surrounding this. We're going to first get the advice for your partner, for the Cancer partner. Then we're going to conclude with the advice for Cancer. Okay? So let's get started. Let's get some practical advice first for Cancer's mate. Then we're going to get the love advice. What you can do from a loving aspect for Cancer. So, or for you. So this is for Cancer's mate. What you can do to improve your relationship right now with Cancer, okay? Oh, okay. I'm hearing don't take things personally, Cancer. Cancer's mate. I see Cancer's mate may need to work on their heart chakra opening up to Cancer. I see that they just need to observe Cancer. Watch how Cancer is moving. Observe and you will see how this really is your dream come true, and open up your heart. That's what I'm seeing here. Definitely open up your heart, because your dreams are coming true with Cancer. Take the time to just look at what's going on right now. And this will help you to basically be able to balance your heart chakra. It seems like there's some healing necessary for Cancer's mate. That's what I'm hearing right now. Cancer's mate has some healing to do. I feel like some of you are coming out of potentially another relationship, dealing with some, maybe dealing with some drama concerning, your family. And it looks like you're needing to heal at this time. Oof. Okay. So Cancer's mate, love who you are. The decisions you have made were for a reason. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. And it seems like Cancer is who you want to be with. When we go back to this, no place like home, and this being a reverse again, this is someone who feels like Cancer, home is with Cancer, and maybe they can't be with them right now. But let's see what other loving advice we have for Cancer's mate, and then we're going to look into, thank you Holy Spirit, thank you Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Thank you for advice for Cancer's mate. What does Cancer's mate need to know at this time? And make sure you thumbs up before you leave, guys, okay? Okay. Turn on your heart. Turn on your heart light. And listen to your heart. This goes back to this whole green chakra, your heart chakra. All of this is for Cancer's mate. Opening your heart, listening to your heart, balancing out your heart. What is this for? Please leave your comments below. What is it that you need to balance out in your life? Cancer's mate. So listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart, okay? Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. It looks like, I feel like Cancer's mate is battling with choosing Cancer or choosing love in their life, as if they're not quite sure if they're lovable or not. I feel like they get to the point where they realize that they are lovable, they deserve love, and then they make moves. But you just got to realize how special you are, Cancer's mate, okay? So let's go ahead and look into Cancer. What practical advice do we have for Cancer while they go through this separation anxiety, even maybe? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What practical advice do we have for Cancer for the end of the month? Oops. Ooh, okay. A lot came out, so let's go ahead and put this back. But falling all over the place. This lighting is like, oof. I thought I had the lighting good. But... All right, Cancer, coming together. You are coming together. I feel like Cancer may not believe it or may be questioning it, but I feel like at the end of it, you realize it was worth the wait. Okay, we still got a lot coming out, so I'm going to keep it there. How about that? I had a feeling some of this same stuff will come out. Basically, Cancer got the same thing that you guys had. Shine. Your dreams are coming true. It looks like both of you have been looking for your dreams to come true, but they also they were seeking answers. Continue to seek out the answers and realize that you are coming together. Coming together again. These are two instances of coming together, moving forward, coming together. So Cancer, continue to come together. Although it may seem like some of your darkest fears may be interfering, it does not matter because you're still coming together. Okay? Master those fears is what I'm seeing here. Cancer, it needs to master those fears. Any insecurities that you're feeling around maybe not being with this mate, or maybe a mate that you've been waiting for a long time. Cancer, just realize that you can master this fear, because at the end of the day, you guys are coming together. Okay? Seek the truth as to why maybe you have this doubt, but your dreams are coming true. So Cancer, dreams are coming true. I love it. You're coming together and the dreams are coming true. Even though it may not seem that way, it is that way. Okay? So even though you may not be together right now, you are still coming together. So I feel like the separation is maybe what's causing some anxiety, some hurt, some fear. So let's look at the love. Ooh. Okie dokie. Let's look at what love messages we have for Cancer. So the two love messages we have so far is forgiveness and turn on your heart light. It looks like both of you need to do this. Stop looking at what's being said, but rather what isn't. Does that make sense? Meaning, you know, actions speak louder than words sometimes. Sometimes people get gifts, nice gifts, things of that nature, and then they still feel like they're not appreciated, or do they love me because they don't say it? People have different love languages, remember that. So make sure you look beyond what is being said and recognize that there's so much more going on than meets the eye. So allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. And it was probably back with this same person that you're waiting for, who you may be doubting at this time. You also receive forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past hurts and resentments. Okay? Past disappointments. Let it go. Cancer, whatever forgiveness you need to do so you can feel whole in this process, do it. It's necessary, and it will make you happy. You will feel so much greater by doing so. Let's see what additional information is coming out for Cancer. Thank you. Okay. All right. Be supportive. Cancer, be supportive. And look at your patterns in relationships. So be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And then look at your patterns in relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So some of the patterns that you may have been in the past, where you feel this fear and you recognize this fear because you feel like you're going into the same pattern. Maybe you're ready to let go. Maybe you're ready to run away. And you may be at a place where you're so close to getting what you want, but you get so afraid because you're like, can I deal with it? Is it for me? Are they going to do the same thing they did to me in the past? Cancer? Are they? Do you want to live your life that way? Do you want to live your life believing that never giving someone a chance or another chance or forgiving because you're afraid of what may happen? Forgiveness. Some of you are harboring some forgiveness that you're not quite sure you've forgiven. There's still some hurt and some pain, residual hurts and pains that still need to be cleansed from you. Take this time out to forgive, move on, so you can rid yourself of your own patterns that you have been constantly putting yourself through. Okay? Forgiveness is major. And if you can do so, it will grow your life in a different way, in a different direction. Okay? Well, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to do for you guys, though. Let's see. In regards to this love reading, because I feel like since you need to forgive, also Heaven Sent came out for you, just popped out for you. But since you're going through this forgiveness process, let's see what Cancer can do, some steps that Cancer can do to go through. I suggest affirmations. I'm seeing again, you're needing to reflect, follow your own rhythm, because you have manifested what it is that you want. Take this time out to restore who you are, restore your energy in this process, Cancer. So you don't feel like you're totally depleted and you're doing all the work. Give back to yourself, pamper yourself, things of that nature. Okay, Cancer? I thank you so much for coming to my channel. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. I will see you in February unless I come back again. All right? Thank you so much. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising for signs for more clarity as well. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.